Welcome back, my dear students, and a very good morning to all of you. We are meeting for our algebra period, and the chapter we had started in the earlier lecture, that was arithmetic progression, we are going to continue with the same chapter today. Before we continue with the chapter, let us first revise or let us first check the home assignment questions. So, home assignment answers are in front of you. Practice test 3.2, question number 1 was given as homework. The answers are in front of you. You may cross-check your answers. Pause your video so that it is convenient for you to check your answers and rectify your mistakes. Similarly, sum number 2 and sum number 4 were given to you as homework. You may pause your video to cross-check or rectify your answers. Similarly, sum number 5 and sum number 9 were given to you as homework. Cross-check your answers and rectify your mistakes. So class, we have studied about how to find out the values of any term in a sequence or an AP by using the formula of Tn. In today's class, we are going to study about how to calculate the sum or the total of a given sequence of an AP. And to calculate the sum or the total, we have a formula. The formula is Sn is equal to n upon 2 2a plus n minus 1d, where S means the total and rest of the terms you are aware of. Or you have one more formula, wherein if the first term and the last term is given to you, you can directly add it up, divide it by 2 and then multiply it by n to get the answer. So your next formula is Sn is equal to n upon 2 t1 plus tn. Taking these two formulas into consideration, let us now solve the sums. So we are beginning with exercise 3.3. We are going to start with the second sum. Find the sum of the first 123 even natural numbers. As you all know class, our natural numbers begin from 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on are our natural numbers. But our even natural numbers begin from 2. So 2, 4, 6, 8 and so on are our even natural numbers. So what is A? A is 2. N 123 because they have asked me to find out the sum of 123 even natural numbers. So 123 is my N. And my Sn, that is S123, I need to find it out. What is our D then? Our D is T2 minus T1. That is 4 minus 2 equals to 2. Let us substitute these values in the formula of Sn. So S123 is equal to 123 upon 2. 2 into 2. What is the value of A? 2. Plus N is 123 minus 1 into 2. So S123 is equal to 123 upon 2. 2 2s are 4 plus 122 into 2. When you multiply 122 by 2, you get 244. So S123 is equal to 123 upon 2 bracket 4 plus 244. When you add 4 plus 244, you get your answer as S123 is equal to 123 upon 2 into 248. Now you are going to divide 248 by 2. So you get your answer as S123 is equal to 123 into 124. When you multiply, your final answer is S123 is equal to 1500, 252. Let us consider sum number 3. Your third sum says, find the sum of all even numbers from 1 to 350. As we all know, our even numbers start from 2. So 2, 3, 2, 4, 6, 8 are our even numbers. Since 350 is the last term, So what would be the earlier even numbers? 246, 346, 348 and 350. From the given information, let us write what is given to us. So A, which is 2, N we don't know, but we know our Tn, that is 350, and we have to find out Sn. So altogether we need to find out N as well as Sn. Let us find out the value of D. D is T2 minus T1, which is 4 minus 2 equals to 2. First, we are going to substitute the formula of Tn, values in the formula of Tn. So Tn is equal to A, which is 2, plus N we don't know, minus 1 into 2. Instead of Tn, what are we going to write? 350. So 350 is equal to 2 plus, we are going to multiply the brackets. So 350 is equal to 2 plus 2n minus 2. Plus 2 and minus 2 will give me 0. So 350 is equal to 2n. N is equal to 175. Now, since we have got the value of S, we have got the value of N, that is 175, we are going to substitute it in the formula of Sn. So your formula is Sn is equal to N upon 2, 2a plus N minus 1d. Now, instead of N, what are we going to write? 175. So S175 is equal to 175 upon 2, 2 into 2 plus 175 minus 1 into 2. Solve the brackets first. S175 is equal to 175 upon 2, 2 2s are 4 plus 174 into 2. S175 is equal to 175 upon 2, 4 plus 348. When you multiply 175 by 2, you get your answer as 348. When you add 348 to 4, you get 175 upon 2 into 350. When you divide 352 by 2, you get 175 into 176, where your final answer is 30,800. So the sum of first even natural numbers is 30,800. Let us consider our example sum number 4. In an AP, 19th term is 52 and 38th term is 128. Find the sum of the first 56 terms. What is given to us? T19, which is 52, and T38, which is 128. And you are asked to find out S56, that is sum of 56 terms. Since there is no A, there is no D, we are going to directly substitute these values in the formula of Tn. So T19 is equal to A plus 19 minus 1D. The value of T19 is 52. So 52 is equal to A plus 18D. Let me give this as equation number 1. Similarly, T38 is equal to A plus 38 minus 1D. The value of T38 is 128 is equal to A plus 37D. That would be by equation number 2. Now we are going to add equation 1 and equation 2. When adding, we get 52 plus 128, which is 180, A plus A, which is 2A, and 18D plus 37D is 55D. After adding, we are going to substitute this in the formula of Sn. Over here, we are going to write down the values whichever is given to us. Like, instead of Sn, we are going to write S56. So S56 is equal to 56 upon 2, 2A plus 56 minus 1D. S56 is equal to 56 divided by 2 is 28. 28 into 2A plus 55D. As we all know, in equation 3, the value of 2A plus 55D is 180. So we are going to substitute the value of 2A plus 55D as 180. Substituting the value of equation 3. When you multiply 28 by 180, you get your answer as 5040. So this is your final answer. Let's go ahead and solve sum number 6. Sum of the first 55 terms in an AP is 3300. Find its 28th term. again over here what is given to us? S55 is given to us as 3300 and we have to find out T28. So since S55 is given to us, we are going to substitute this in the formula of Sn. So S55 is equal to 55 upon 2, 2a plus 55 minus 1d. So S55 is 3300 is equal to 55 upon 2, 2a plus 54d. I can remove common bit from 2a plus 54d. So 2 comes out. 3300 is equal to 55 upon 2 into 2, which is removed out as common. So 2a, 2 is come out, so a remains inside the bracket, plus 27 into 2 will give me 54. So 2 is gone out, so what remains inside the bracket is 27d. 2 in the denominator, 2 in the numerator gets cancelled. 3300 is equal to 55 into a plus 27d. 55 gets divided with 3300 and after division your answer is 60 is equal to a plus 27d, which is your equation 1. Now we are going to substitute this in the formula of Tn. Over here we have T28 is equal to a plus 28 minus 1d. T28 is equal to a plus 27d. You have got this formula in your equation number 1. So we are going to substitute a plus 27d as 60. So your final answer is T28 is equal to 60. Let's solve sum number 7. In an AP, sum of 3 consecutive terms is 27 and their product is 504. Find the terms. Now, 3 consecutive terms, we don't know what they are. So, they have given us a hint. They have told us to assume something. What is that? Assume that 3 consecutive terms in an AP are a minus d, comma a and a plus d. Since they have given me what are my 3 consecutive terms, let us start from there. So, given to us is 3 consecutive terms that are a minus d, a and a plus d. There are 2 conditions which are given to us. Let us consider the first condition. So, according to the first condition, a minus d plus a plus d is equal to 27. They have told me in the first condition sum. Sum means the addition. So, a minus d plus a plus d is equal to 27. When you remove the brackets, you get a minus d plus a plus d is equal to 27. We have 3a. A plus a will give me 3a and minus d plus d will get cancelled. So, 3a is equal to 27. A is equal to 9. According to the second condition, they have told me their product is 504. So, a minus d into a plus d is equal to 504. Since we have learned identities in our 7th standard, here we have to use one of our identities. And the identity which I had learned in my 7th standard was a square minus b square. I had the answer as a plus b, a minus b. In this particular solution, we have a minus d and a plus d. So, this we are going to use in the identity and a minus d and a plus d will give me a square minus d square and a will remain outside the bracket, which is equal to 504. When we substitute the value of a in the given equation, what are we going to get? 9. Where I had a, there I am going to write 9. So, 9 bracket 9 square minus d square is equal to 504. 9 will get divided by 504 and 9 square is 81. So, minus d square is equal to 56 minus 81. So, minus d square, when I subtract 56 by 81, I get minus 25. Minus minus gets cancelled. I take the square root of d. So d is equal to square root of 25. D is equal to plus or minus 5. Now I am going to either take the value of plus 5 and minus 5 to find out my answer. So the three consecutive terms were a minus d is equal to 9 minus plus 5 is equal to 4. A was 9 and a plus d, 9 plus 5 is equal to 14. This was when I considered 5 as my difference. Now I am going to consider minus 5 as my difference. So a minus d is equal to 9 minus of minus 5. That means 9 plus 5 equals to 14. A will remain as it is, which is a minus a is equal to 9. And a plus d, 9 plus of minus 5 plus minus is minus 5. 9 minus 5 is equal to 4. Similarly, class, we are going to solve sum number 8. Find out 4 consecutive terms in an AP whose sum is 12 and sum of third and the fourth term is 14. Over here also, we have an assumption which is given to us in the textbook. So, what is given to us are 4 consecutive terms that is given to us in the textbook. A minus d, comma a plus d, 2a plus 2d. So, according to the first condition, 4 consecutive terms whose sum is 12. So, we are going to add all the 4 terms. That means a minus d plus a plus d plus a plus 2d is equal to 12. Removing out the brackets, we get a minus d plus a plus a plus a plus d plus a plus 2d is equal to 12. So, how many a do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4a. Minus d plus d gets cancelled and we are left with 2d. So, 4a plus 2d is equal to 12. When you remove out 2 in common, you get 2 bracket 2a plus d is equal to 12. 2a plus d is equal to 6. This is your equation. We take d to the other side. That means your RHS. So, 2a is equal to 6 minus d, which is our equation number 1. Let us consider the second condition. Third term and the fourth term is 14. What it is? Sum of the third and the fourth term. So, our third term was a plus d. Our fourth term was a plus 2d. So, a plus d plus a plus 2d is equal to 14. A plus a will give me 2a. D plus 2d will give me 3d. So, 2a plus 3d is equal to 14. Instead of 2a, what can we write now? Substituting the value of 2a is equal to 6 minus d. So, wherever I had 2a, what am I going to write? 2 outside the bracket. Okay, 2a is 6 minus d. 6 minus d plus 3d is equal to 14. Plus 3d minus d, 6 will go to your RHS. Plus d plus 3d minus d will give me 2d. So, 2d is equal to 14 minus 6. 2d is equal to 8. D is equal to 4. Substituting the value of d is equal to 4 in equation number 1. So, 2a is equal to 6 minus d. 2a is equal to 6 minus 4. 2a is equal to 2. A is equal to 2 upon 2, where a is equal to 1. As we got the value of a, we got the value of d. Directly substitute in the formula. So, our 4 consecutive terms will be a minus d, which is 1 minus 4 equals to minus 3. A is equal to 1. A plus d is equal to 1 plus 4 equals to 5. And a plus 2d is equal to 1 plus 2 into 4. 1 plus 8 equals to 9. Now, let us consider sum number 9. If the 9th term of an AP is 0, then show that the 29th term is twice the 19th term. Let us write what is given to us. T19, if the 9th term of an AP is 0. So, what is given to us? T9, that is the ninth term of an AP is equal to 0. What I have to show? I have to show that T29 is, that means is equal to, twice means 2 into 19th term, that means T19. Which formula are we going to apply? Since it is completely reliable on T, we are going to use the formula of Tn. Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1d. T9 is equal to a plus 9 minus 1d. The value of T9 is 0 is equal to a plus 8d. When you take minus 8d to your LHS, you get a is equal to minus 8d, which would be termed as equation number 1. Let us now substitute T29. Since T29 is asked to us, let us write down the value of T29, which is a plus 29 minus 1d, that is, substitute the value of a, which is minus 8d plus 28d. T29 is equal to 20d. Let this be equation number 2. Similarly, T19 would be a plus 19 minus 1d. T19 is equal to a minus 8d plus 18d. Plus minus minus. So, T19 is equal to 10d. Now, let this be equation number 3. According to the given condition, they have told me T29 is twice the 19th term. The value of T29 is 20d, which means 2 into 10d, which tells me that T29 is equal to 2 times T19th term. So class, we have almost completed our 3.3 practice set. 2 questions would be given as your home assignments. That is question number 1 and question number 5, which are activity based questions. The answers to these questions would be shared in the next video. Before that, your today's homework would be to solve these activity based questions, that is question number 1 and question number 5. Thank you class. Be safe, keep studying, stay home.